Get rid of that cell phone neck tension? Come on, let's learn how to do that. It's real easy. Good morning, welcome to live Sunrise Beach Yoga. If I'm not speaking loud enough, raise your hand. I will broadcast my voice as deep as possible, okay? I want you to be able to hear me. Live Sunrise Beach Yoga is about body, mind, and spirit, that connection with body, mind, and spirit. With that connection, we bring in the elements. As you can feel the wind coming across our bodies right now. Hear the ocean soothing our soul. The ground beneath us, if you have your shoes on, go ahead and take them off. Each time we ground, our red and white blood cells circulate into our body. When that happens, it calms our body. So if you walk on the beach without your shoes, you are calming your body, you're letting your senses go, and you're feeling great. We have an intention for each class. This class is cell phone neck tension release. So how to get rid of the cell phone neck tension release? It's real simple. Most of us sit in the chair while we're looking at our cell phone. We are on the car where we look over to our cell phone. Our cell phone is a part of our lives. It's a thing right now that we need in our lives. So let's just get rid of the tension that we feel when we look down at it. I have peace and tranquility in my life. Repeat after me. I have peace and tranquility in my life. I have peace and tranquility in my life. I have peace and tranquility in my life. And feel that. When we put I in front of us and we do a positive affirmation afterwards, we feel that inside of us. And it is so magnanimous and so terrific. Om. Chanting Om is a musical rhythm of the body, mind, and spirit. Our chant resonates with the healing energy inside of us. We will do this 3 times in the beginning and in the end to bring in that good energy. We hold a spiritual hand gesture called a mudra. It holds good energy to the body. We have that in our laps. We breathe in deep, reaching through the crown of the head, sitting up tall, and out Om. Om. If we take a moment to close our eyes, we feel that sensation. Now let's do it a different way. Let's hold our hands over our hearts and feel that sound resonating within us. Close the eyes, inhale deep. Out. We will tell you a little secret. Anytime there is an adversary or something that you feel is wrong in your life or someone is coming at you, silently repeat the Om, Om, Om. When you do that silently, no one else has to hear it. Things kind of turn around from bad situation to good situation to calm situation within 3 to 13 to 33 minutes. It depends on the situation. Try it next time you're in a, let's just put it this way, a scary or confrontation situation, okay? One more time in Om. Bow the head. Bring the hands into the lap, holding another mudra, holding the good energy to the body. In yoga, we have a beginning hello and a beginning goodbye. This word is namaste. It means I honor the peace in you as well as the peace in myself. Namaste. Let's have some fun now. Lion's breath is a pranayama breath. It's probably the funniest pranayama breath in yoga, but this is what it does for you. It opens up the throat chakra. So anytime you have challenges with the throat, coughing or upper nasal, or because we're getting into the winter season and the weather changes, and when the weather changes, that means we are susceptible to get colds. So we're opening up the throat chakra. At the same time, we're having fun. So this is the position, Simhasana, in the chair, hands down by the side like our paws are like a lion's paws. We don't move our head, we keep our head straight. We stick out our tongue and we look at the sky and we roar. Ready? Only 3 times. Let's have fun with it, okay? Breathe in. Look at the side, roar. Ah! See, nobody's looking at you because they're looking up. The camera's just looking at me going, what is this woman doing? Anytime we feel aggression in us, we just need to get out that anger or whatever, we're going to roar. 1, 2, breathe in. Breathe in. We can even have fun with our kids. Let's do lion's breath today and roar at each other. It's also a communication. Vishuddha chakra, the throat chakra, is a communicating to others. Leave me alone. Or, you know, we learn to communicate through our eyes, through our body, through our mouth, and we also learn to communicate through listening, finding out and listening through others. Right and left neck opening. Take both hands behind the neck, the back. So we're sitting in the chair, got them behind the back, kind of clasp our hands, sit up nice and tall, roll the shoulders back. Breathe into center, breathe out. Look out over the left shoulder, look behind us as far as we can do. Breathe in back to center, look out over the right. Into center, left. Breathe into center, right. This time we're going to close our eyes and really feel the opening in our bodies. Breathe in, fill up the body like a balloon. Breathe out, look out over the right. Inhale towards the center. Exhale over the left. So our eyes are looking, but our eyes are closed. Inhale center, right. Inhale center, left. Continue. Inhale center, right. Nice and slow. Inhale, left, out. 3 more times on the right. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Bring that smile to the face. Inhale center. Right. Inhale center. Left. Open up that lateral and medial pterygoid muscle in the jaw by smiling. Inhale center, right. Inhale center, left. Last one. Whoo, relax the arms, place them in front of the lap. Whoo, now working the deltoids, these shoulders, and the trapezius. Break the arms down by the side. We have energy inside of our chakras, inside of our palms. Bring the arms up and inhale strong. Both hands come behind the neck. Lift the elbows up in the air. Open up your angel wings. Lift the chin towards the sky. Press the back of the head into the palms. Inhale up. Exhale, relax. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Inhale up. Lift, lift, lift. Press the shoulder blades together. Exhale, relax. Now on the next 5 angel wing openings, bring the belly button to spine. When we bring the belly button to spine, we squeeze in those abs. Inhale up. Exhale, release. In, up. Bring that smile, that's it. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale, release. 2 more. In, up. Release. In, up. Hold the wings up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Hold the breath in. Slowly release the arms all the way down. Release the breath. Oh. Woo! That's a wonderful opening. And we open up the chest, the pectorals, so many muscles. The iliopsoas muscle. Yoga teacher's going to take a break and grab some water. In it. Hallelujah, hallelujah. That's why we do yoga on the beach. Ardha Chandrasana. Right hand, left thigh, left hand to the sky. This time, look up at the left hand and slowly bend towards the right side. We feel that nice opening in the obliques, the left side of our body. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, we bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend. Each time we open up the obliques, we lift up the chest. In each yoga move that we lift up the chest in, we expand our lung capacity because we're allowing breath to breathe in to those tight areas of our chest and back. 1 more, breathe in, up, and slowly exhale that arm back down. Left hand on right thigh, right hand to the sky. Hallelujah, hello. Look at the right hand. Inhale up. Exhale, bend towards the left. We have our chin towards the right hand to lift and open up that throat chakra, because most of the time with our cell phone, we're looking down. We want to do the opposite direction and think about how the muscle is breathing in air. Inhale up. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend towards left, bend, bend, bend. Woo! Now come up and slowly release it back down. Oh, yes. Woo! Shake it out. That felt good. Next, circles. Both hands behind us again to lift up the chest and feel that opening. Lead with the chin. Leading with the chin, going to the right side of our body first. Inhale. 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Exhale. 3, 6. Inhale up. Exhale down. We'll have a lot of ocean noise on the beach here, but at home you're probably hearing these snap, crackle, pop, sort of like Rice Krispies in the back of the neck. We're really stretching the front part of the neck, opening up that triangular muscle. Called the sternal, DDO muscle, mastoid muscle. Keep going. We're just going to enjoy this lovely stretch. We do our yoga stretches 3 to 8 times. 3 is the joyful number, the laughter number, the fun number. 8 is manifesting all that is good in our lives, financially, physically, career-wise. 2 more, up, around, down, really stretch that throat, up, around, down, and opposite direction. Up, and around. Now we're going to make you think about something else while we're doing this. Bring the belly button to spine. When we bring the belly button to spine, we increase our metabolism. By doing that, we increase our digestive system. Each time we inhale, we lift the body up in the chair, down and around. Bring pleasure into the breath by savoring the breath flowing in the body. Imagine that breath coming in and out through the nose, that silky feeling. 2 more. Up, down, and around. Inhale, up, down, and around. And relax it down. Whew, that felt good. Yes. Strengthening the neck muscles is just important as stretching it. We want to strengthen our muscles to increase density in the body. So, we increase density in the body, we feel confident, we feel strong, we feel good. Good, darling. Hold the hands out. Stretch the palm. By stretching the palms, we stretch the fingers out, splaying the fingers, nice and strong. Inhale up. Rotate the wrists down towards the earth, bring it down. Doing a nice swooping action in front of us. Bring that belly button to spine, inhaling up. We're giving the universe our good energy, and in return, it's giving it back to us. When we give of ourselves freely, when we let go of tension, when we allow our minds to rest and feel at peace, it reciprocates back to us. We know that if we get a text and we get a call and we're in the middle of something, we can call them back or text them back. Now our arms are getting a little tired. We have 3 more to go, and guess what? We're going to slow it down. And if you notice in the slowing down, it gets heavier and heavier. Hey, we don't need weights. All we need is body and mind. Open it up, and last one down. Bring it, hands to heart, and bow. Woo, hello, thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo, yes. Sterniomastoid muscle is our triangular muscle right in front of us. We bring our chin a little bit into our chest and we grab at it with our knuckles in the left hand. And we do a pressure point. We're like, oh, you can feel the throat going like this. And we're going, okay. We grab a hold of that muscle. That's when we have it going. And we do one side at a time because we can't grab both sides at a time. In a pressure pointing, we keep squeezing it in. When we keep pressure pointing it, we allow the tension to release. Once it's released, hold it for 3 more breaths. And each breath, squeeze in a little bit more, as much as you can stand. And we're honoring our body where it's at. We're not pushing our limits. We're just going right on the edge and release. Whew. Give it a little rub. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Grab the other side. Get around that muscle. It's a big one. Breathe in. Chin into the chest just a little bit so you can grab it a little bit better. And squeeze it. Each time we pressure point a muscle, like for instance, if we have on our trapezius muscle, that's tight. We have a massage therapist squeeze it in just a little bit and release it and work it out. And guess what? Our body feels so much better. Now we're breathing breath into that. When we bring breath into it, into that muscle, it's like our body or our muscle is a balloon. We're filling it up with breath, that healing energy, and then let it go. Whew, it releases the tension. And what happens? This neck muscle is always looking at your cell phone. You know, where are my bars or something like that. So we're getting rid of it. Hands behind the back again. Now we're really going to open up this muscle, lifting our chin to the sky. Stick it out and bring it back down. Close the eyes for internal focus if we can. If we get vertigo at any time, always stop what we're doing, look down at the ground, and find a focal point. Or if we're at home, look at the wall, something on the wall. Each time we stare at something in concentration, it brings our mind's eye back to balance. When we need to balance our bodies out, stare at an object, breathe in deep, and continue to breathe in deep till we find that balance again. Really stretching out that wonderful throat chakra, opening it up. Breath is a powerful thing in the body. This breath that we have heals us. When we concentrate on a certain part of our body, like our neck, and releasing that tension, and we tell our minds, hey, I'm releasing you. Inhale up, hold the breath in, chin up. Exhale, come down, release the arms behind us. Releasing that tension is mind over matter. And we go, oh, that stuff works. But sometimes we give up on it too early. When we concentrate on that breath flowing in the body, and we'll do this through the meditation, we will see how much fantastic our minds feel as well as our bodies. Okay. Now, using the chair, we'll come behind the chair. We'll come to the left side of the chair. When we do balancing poses in yoga, sometimes it's easy to have something nearby. We're doing chair yoga, we have it nearby. There are different ways to do this. The first way, in the first variation, is having the left foot onto the right shin. So just having our hair in half, in like a little baby tree pose, Virkasana. There you go. Now this might be right for you. Okay? So you stay here for the full 8 breaths. If you want to go further and try the balance thing out further, keep in mind that when we focus on an indentation in front of us and we concentrate on it, that helps us to balance it out. We can take our left foot into our left hand, look down. This also stretches out the knee and makes that top thigh open up as well. So if we have any knee challenges, this is a good opening. Either hyperextend the right knee or keep it soft. So if we have surgery knees, if we have sensitive knees, we're going to want to keep that knee soft. If not, we're going to hyperextend it and lock it into place. Breathe in. We have 3 more breaths. Bring that smile. Remember, that opens up that tension in the jaw as well. Inhale in and out through the nose. We continue to look at the concentration on the ground for balance. Inhale up, lift the chest. Exhale, slowly release. Whoo, nice. Other side. Shake it out. Shaking out the leg releases that tightness. The best way to increase density in the body is balancing poses in yoga. If you get into a pose where this yoga person is doing this balancing pose, then you start with baby steps. And we do baby steps here. That's why it's so nice. Right foot, left shin. Now we can let go of the chair if we want, and we want to learn to balance our bodies out. But the chair is always there for us. Okay. Next variation, right hand, right ankle. Good. And we can always do both hands and come up into full tree. You see some people have the right foot against the left thigh. Sometimes that's hard when you have slippery yoga pants and come into full tree. But that's why we have the chair here. We're learning today to just learn the baby steps of tree pose. Anytime we look down at the ground and we find that concentration point, it also increases our memory. Woo, that is a wonderful thing. We find ourselves getting older and our memory is dilapidating. Guess what? Concentration and meditation on a tritaka is what it's called, a gazing point, helps us to increase our memory, helps us to stabilize our body and keep our minds, body, and spirit at balance. 3 more breaths. Notice how the breath lifts the chest. Explore the breath inside of us like it's an adventure that we're feeling. 1 more breath in, lift up. And slowly bring it down. Yeah, shake it out. Oh, that felt good. Using the chair, come to the back of the chair. Back bends can be a little bit intimidating and also a little bit scary. So we have the chair for a nice balancing point. Come up to the chair. Use the one hand, the left hand on the chair, the right hand in the air, and slowly come back, lift the chin up. Now, if this creates any vertigo effect, then we look down. If not, look up and back. Now, squeeze in the gluteus maximus, squeeze in the abdominal, breathe in and out. 2 more breaths. And slowly come back down. Other side. Left hand. Come up. Back bend. Back bends are energy builders in the body. So if we wake up in the morning and we're real groggy, we get out of bed, we do a nice back bend and forward bend to counter it. Woo, we're going to feel great. Remember to squeeze in the glutes. Remember to squeeze in the thighs. 1 more breath in. And then slowly come up really slow and bring that arm down. Nice. Using the chair. Come out away from the chair. Oh, I guess about 3 feet. Using the chair to bend the body over. Now we can have one hand on the chair, one hand released, or both hands released, clasping the elbows. However we're most comfortable, the chair is there for our guide. We notice that if we have our elbows clasped together and our head coming down, with each outward breath we bend further and further to the earth. By bending further and further to the earth, we open up the lower lumbar, the sacral bone area, release any tension in our lower back. If this gets to be too much for our body, we have the chair that we can slowly come up. 4 more breaths. Feel the breath moving inside and outside of your body. Open up your mind. Close your eyes. All right, everyone open the eyes, put the right hand on the left shin, or the right hand can be on the chair. You choose which position you want. Open up the left hand to the sky as much as possible. Now, notice if the left hand is back here by our gluteus maximus, bring it up to the shoulders. We feel a deeper pull in the shoulders and opening. Look at the left hand. Twisting the neck around. Now we notice our neck is a little tight, is a little tense, right? Breathe out, bring the head towards the knees and let the head go. Let the head dangle, but we're still trying to look at the left hand. At the same time, we're letting our head dangle, release the tension. 2 more breaths. One more breath. Breathe in, reach back, reach, reach, reach. Exhale that arm down. Left hand, right shin, right hand to the sky. Oh, yes. Now remember, you can still use that opposite hand. In this case, the left hand on the chair if we need to. Each inhale, we're bringing up the right hand to the sky. Up towards the head as much as possible. Good, everyone. 2 more breaths. Let that head dangle. 1 more breath. Inhale up. Exhale the arm down. Use the chair or slowly come up, walking the body to the chair. Woo, hello. Shake it out. Yes. Whew. Have a seat back down on the chair. Hands on top of the knees. Breathing in, we press our chin forward. We lift our chest up in a cat-cow. Breathing out, roll the shoulders towards the chest, bring the chin into the chest. So we're breathing in, up, breathe out, in, up, and out. Woo, that wind feels great. Inhale, chin towards the sky, shoulders back. Exhale, shoulders towards the chest, chin into the chest. Feel that lovely opening inside and outside of each vertebra of the spine. Each vertebra is opening up through our cleansing breath, flowing through our bodies. Woohoo! Continue the flow. Inhale up. Exhale down. Close the eyes and go at your own pace. We have 4 more breaths. In, up. Out, down. Savor the breath flowing in the body. Like your favorite ice cream. If we have our eyes closed, picture and visualize a 3D image of ourselves. Come outside of our bodies. Feel the flow moving inside of our bodies. See how we move, body, mind, and breath. Inhale up. Hold the position up. Hold the breath in. Notice how the belly button squeezes the abdominal squeeze. Exhale out. Belly button to spine as much as possible. Squeeze it all the way out. And release it. Come then sit up. Yeah. Anytime we get a little tightness in our entire back, Marjarasana, cat-cow, just seems to open up the spine and lets us feel at one with the other, darling. Right, left hand on right thigh, right hand on opposite side of our head. So the right hand is on the left side of the head. The right ear is trying to touch the right shoulder. We bring that smile to loosen up the tightness in the jaw. Close our eyes. Breathe in, lift the chest up. Breathe out, relax the shoulders down. Notice how the shoulders just go further to the earth. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. We're not forcing our right ear to the right shoulder. We're just using the right arm as a weight on the left side of our head to press our right ear to the right shoulder. 3 more breaths. We find this is internal focus with body, mind, and breath. Helps us with our awareness in what's going on inside of our body. Inhale up, let go. Oh, yes. Oh, really open up those trapezius muscles. Now, right hand on the left thigh, left hand on the right side of the head, the skull, left ear into left shoulders, left elbow is parallel with the left ears. When we breathe in, we lift up the chest. When we breathe out, we relax down into the chair. Now let's do it a step further. Let's think about something else. Let's think about bringing the belly button to spine. When we bring the belly button to spine, we're going to be reminded anytime we sit in a chair, bringing the belly button to spine tones our abdominals, increases our digestum. So if we get too full, we know what to do. Notice how the left ear bends to the left shoulder, not by us forcing it, but by the breath coming outside of the body, breathing out. If we have our mind's eyes closed on the beach, it's easy because we have this wonderful ocean to soothe us and this wind to caress our skin. Two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, bend. And release that head. Oh, yes. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, that felt good. Hold our hands out in front of us. We're holding our cell phones all the time. Sometimes our hands might get cranky. So Spread the fingers wide, splay them wide. Rotate the wrist in. Yes. By holding our hands out, we're increasing that density in the arms. We're strengthening the arms at the same time. And it feels good. 5, 6, 7, 8. Opposite direction. Woo, yes. Sometimes we're going to feel that snap, crackle, pop in the wrist, maybe even the fingers. Yeah. Feeling good, baby. That's what I'm talking about. 7, 8. Bring the hands up, open the fingers wide, extend them down. Flex up, down, up, down. Now bring the breath with it. Inhale, exhale. In, out, in, out. 3 more. In, out, in, out. 1 more. In, hold it up. Yes, our arms are getting tired. Exhale down. Shake it out. Woo! Rub our arms up and down. Thank you so much for doing that for me, darling. I appreciate you. Meditation concentration helps us to focus on what we need to today, and that is, I have peace and tranquility in our lives. Repeat that mantra for the next 3 minutes in our meditation, closing our eyes, just listening to the surf, feeling the breeze around us, and letting go. We will talk you through from a foot to head relaxation technique sitting in a chair. So at any time you're in the car and you feel tense that somebody swiped past you or almost missed you, or you're sitting at your desk, or you're sitting in front of the TV, we can do these techniques when we feel that tightness in our body. Notice how the feet are on the surface of the earth. Notice how all 4 corners of the feet are flush with the floor at home, with the beach. Mother Earth gives us her energy freely. Notice how the top of the feet feel warm and relaxed. How the ankles are opened up. How the back of the calves and the shins feel relaxed. How the knees feel relaxed, the top part of the knee, the back part of the knee. Notice the breath softly flowing in and out through the nose. Swallow purposely. Loosen up the jaw. So if we find that our teeth are clenched, keep our mouth closed, but loosen up the jaw. Sometimes that little smile on the face that helps it loosen up a little bit better. Sometimes the tongue to the roof of the mouth releases it as well when we rest it there. Bring our mind's eye to the lower lumbar area. How the chair on the beach is hugging our gluteus maximus. How we're sitting upright, but in a relaxed position. Feel the cupped hands sitting in our laps. Our palms have energy chakras. These energy chakras in the palms are red, white, and blue. These colors radiate healing energy in the body. Each time we touch our body, we massage our necks, we massage our feet. We feel that sensation of relaxation. There's a healing white energy in the belly button area of our body, spreading in between the hips. There's a healing sensation of white energy following up the body, the solar plex area just underneath the rib cage, the heart area. Notice the rise and fall of the chest, how softly it feels. Notice the rise and fall of the shoulders. Now let's bring our mind's eye and concentrate on the neck area, the pit of the throat. The triangular muscles leading down into the throat. The muscles on the side of our, beneath our ears and back of our skull. Notice how relaxed those muscles feel. Follow that healing white energy up to the skull. With the sun coming up, we feel the sun through our mind's eye, bring the energy to in between the brow, the third eye chakra. Flow that energy through the frontal lobes of our brain, which is the forehead area. Flow that energy back to the back part of our skull. And now to the crown of our head. In that energy, we find joy, we find happiness, as well as releasing the tension in cell phone, head, neck. We take a deep breath and slowly relax the body into the chair. And on the next inhale, we slowly open our eyes up, blink our eyes open. It's very bright. Oh, but it's a beautiful day. Raising our arms and our hands, stretching it up. Give it a nice, long, deep inhale, stretch, and exhale, release. Oh, placing our hands on top of the thighs, closing it out with bandhas and heart. Bandhas are energy locks in the body that we just created a circle of very powerful energy between all of us, individually and together. We want to keep that to us for the week till we see you again next week. Inhale, bring the body down towards the ground. Continue to inhale again, bring the body up. Chin towards the sky. Bring it down again, exhale. Chin comes into the chest, come up again with the torso, roll the shoulders back. Squeeze in the urinary muscle, the abdominal muscle. Chin comes into the chest. Squeeze the air all the way out. Hold it. Release. Whew, that's a different kind of holding the breath in, isn't it? 2 more times. Inhale, bow forward. Inhale again, come up with the chin to the sky. Exhale, bow forward. Chin to the chest, come up once again. Exhale all the breath out, roll the shoulders back. Squeeze in Mulabana, our urinary muscle. Uddiyana Bana, our abdominal muscle. Chin into the chest is Jalandhara Bana. Squeeze all the air out. Hold it. Release. Nice tone in the abdominals. Yes, this feels good. One more time. Breathe in, bow forward. Inhale again, come up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, chin to the chest, come up once again. Squeeze in the muscles, Mulabana, Uddiyana, Jalandhara. Squeeze out all the air, squeeze, 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 hold. Release. Yeah. Bring the hands to heart. Oh, I feel, repeat after me, I feel at peace and tranquility in my life more than ever before, as I do now. And so it is. I am the light. The light I am. Woo! Keeping our hands to heart, repeating the mantra sound of Om, that good healing energy inside of our body 3 times. Inhale up. Exhale. Om. Bow the head, honor the body, mind, and spirit. Namaste. Woo! So next time you're sitting in a chair, you got that, oh my goodness, my neck. Let me put that down for just a moment, maybe just a moment, and do a little neck openings. This is Live Sunrise Beach Yoga. We look forward to seeing you next time. Follow along all our Yoga for Dis-Ease, Yoga for Yoga Anywhere series, Yoga Meditation, all on live YouTube. SIFSG Productions.